I hope you're all good. Today we are going to be talking about health issues. In my channel, we discuss marriage, family, relationship, lifestyle, faith, and my faith. So as health part of my channel, we are going to be talking about, from the title, you know what we are discussing today, because it is a big issue. And yeah, there are many various big issues, obviously, but we are going to be taking them one by one. And today we're talking about kidney problems, because there's a lot of reports coming up, especially from Nigeria, about kidney problems and how it's affecting a lot of people. First of all, what is kidney disease? Kidney disease means that kidneys are damaged and can't filter blood as they should. That's what exactly, when you have kidney disease, that's exactly what it means. This video is going to be in two parts. Today we're going to talk about the factors that can increase the risk of kidney disease and the signs and symptoms of kidney disease. And then my next video, later in 2 days' time, will be talking about prevention and actions to be taken. Because if you don't know the actions to be taken and how to prevent things, then you are ignorant. That means that you don't know. But when you know and you don't do anything, then it means that you are well informed, but you haven't really done anything about it. So first of all, let's go to the bullet points of the things that are major culprits. In fact, there are two major culprits, and there are other things. I'm going to list the first one, which is a major problem to kidney diseases. And the first one is diabetes. A lot of people are walking around with diabetes without even knowing that they have it. Because why? They have not been investigated. They have not checked. They're having symptoms, and they will go and take care. Oh God, I'm so tired, or whatever. I'm so thirsty. You drink more water. You go and lie down and rest because you're tired. But you haven't really investigated what is causing your symptoms. So diabetes is a major culprit. And the next one is heart or cardiovascular disease. This can actually be another major factor to kidney problems. And the next one is obviously says smoking, obesity, black race. Africans and black people are more prone to kidney problems. Family history of kidney disease, abnormal kidney structure. These are some of the things that can actually increase the chances of one having kidney disease. But the major one, as I say, is diabetes. In my video, maybe next week or so, we're going to talk in detail about diabetes and so on, because diabetes is a big issue now. It's just like having malaria now. A lot of people have it, and they don't even know that they have it. So we need to cover that as well. But today I'm just focusing on the factors that can increase the risk of kidney disease or chronic kidney disease. There are 5 stages of kidney disease. Stage 1 and 2 can be quite mild. If it's identified on time, it can actually do things not to let it progress. But if you leave it gets into stage 3, 4, and 5, especially stage 5, obviously you're talking about dialysis, kidney transplant, and so on and so forth. And you all know how much that costs. So it's better for us to start on time to look into these things before it becomes a big problem. Because if people are saying, oh, I don't have the money to do any investigation, well, will you have money to do dialysis and transplant? That's even so that's why a lot of people are passing away, because they cannot handle it when it becomes so severe. So it's very important that we do investigation. We investigate. There's no point saying that I can't do this. You can't do simple investigation, but you can do other things that are just material things. No, we have to do the first things first, investigation. And then once you are investigated, they do the investigation mainly through blood tests, and they check they call it GFR. GFR is a glomerular filtration rate. It measures how much blood the kidneys how much blood the kidney filters each minute. It's recorded in milliliters. Yeah, so that's what it records. And GFR will actually guide you as to whether this person's kidney is functioning well, and if it's not, and what stage, and what can be done. And once this is identified, take action. Don't just say, oh, it's not my portion. No, take action and do something about it. The signs and symptoms of kidney disease, obviously there are these signs and symptoms I'm going to list there here now, can be the same for other underlying medical conditions. For example, tiredness, less energy, lack of concentration, trouble sleeping, dry itchy skin, blood in your urine, foamy urine, persistent puffiness in your eyes, your eyes, yes, and ankle and feet swelling. That's retention of fluid will cause all this swelling, muscle cramps, poor sleep, you name it. There's so many lists of things, but these are just some of the ones I can remember at the moment. So we have to watch out for these signs and symptoms, and then do something, take action, get investigation, get it investigated, you know, and not just leave things and be going to the chemist to get medication that you don't even know. How can you be taking medication for something that is not even diagnosed? You don't know what is causing the causes of your signs and symptoms, and you're going to self-medicate. So very, very important that we look out for these signs and symptoms before we start any treatment, and no self-medication, because it can even cause more damage to your kidneys by the medications you take. So please, diabetes, heart or cardiovascular disease, smoking, obesity, black race, family history of kidney disease, abnormal kidney structure, these are some of the causes of kidney problem. But as I said, the two major culprits, in fact the first major culprit is diabetes, and we need to actually watch this and watch our lifestyle in general to be able to help ourselves when we have any signs or symptoms like the ones I've mentioned. I can reiterate them again: tiredness, less energy, lack of concentration, trouble sleeping, dry itchy skin, blood in your urine, foamy urine, persistent puffy eyes, ankle swelling, muscle cramps. The list is goes on and on, but these are just the ones I can remember now. As I said, there might be the same signs and symptoms for other conditions, but until you go and have your symptoms investigated, then you'll be able to have a proper diagnosis, and then the right treatment can commence. I'm going to stop here. I don't like my sit-down videos to be too long, and let me remove my glasses now, so you get my sunshade now, so you can see my face. So please, my next video in 2 days time will be on prevention and actions to be taken. Today we just dealt with what kidney disease means, factors that can increase the risk, the signs and symptoms to look out for. Then in 2 days time, when I'm going to upload the next video, we're going to talk about the preventions and actions to be taken. Do not take anything for granted. Do not say, oh, it's only this, oh, so and so had similar signs and symptoms and they went to the chemist and bought that, and within 2 days they were okay. No, always get things investigated. I know things are so expensive everywhere, but if we get these things investigated, and if we actually look after our health from the beginning, we may even avoid some of these things. The water we drink is very important. You know, you can just boil your water, filter it, and then drink. Because some of the water, especially back home, I don't know the sources of the water we drink back home. So let us be mindful of these things. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I don't want my sit-down videos to be more than 8 to 10 minutes. So we're going to continue this discussion in 2 days time, when we talk about the prevention and actions to be taken. And of course, our live stream this week on Sunday, because I do my live stream every other Sunday, we're going to talk about general health as well. So come prepared. There are a lot of things to be talked about, a lot of things to be, to share with you, and you to share with me as well. Looking forward to that. But before then, let's conclude this in 2 days time. See you soon, and I'm sure you have got 1 or 2 things from here. Please share the video out so that others can see what we have discussed today. God bless you, and goodbye, and remain positive. According to Chinwe Uzoma, she always says that at the end of her video, and I think it's quite something good to say all the time, is to make sure you're positive. Yeah? Thank you so much once again, and God bless. Goodbye.